Hello, it's Elise, your kitchen shrink, and you're watching ETV, the place where we're serving up the dish weekly. So thank you so much for tuning in. So it's Q&A Wednesday today. We've got another question, and this question comes from Mary out of Orlando, Florida. And Mary writes, "Dear Elise, I usually start setting goals for getting back into shape about this time of year. And somehow, a few weeks into it, I always seem to fall off the bandwagon. How can I be sure I'm setting reasonable goals for myself?" So this is an excellent question because so many people set goals for themselves, but how many times have you set a goal and fallen off the bandwagon? It's happened to me. So the biggest thing about setting goals is knowing what your goal is. What is the objective that you're striving for or trying to reach? So once you've got that figured out, then you need to figure out what stage of change that you're in. And there's 5 of them. The first one is pre-contemplation. This is a stage where you're like not even thinking about it. You have no idea. It's not even on your radar. Second stage is contemplation. This is where it's crossed your mind. Maybe you're starting to think about it a little bit more and it's popping up a little bit more. And the third stage is, this is your preparation stage. So you've actually got something in mind, you're starting to prepare, maybe you're gathering facts, maybe you're gathering some skills about it or some knowledge. And then the 4th stage is the action stage, and this is when you're actually doing your goal. You're making those steps forward towards getting your goal. And the 5th stage is maintenance. This is where you've accomplished your goal, you've reached it, and then you're maintaining that stage. If you are in the preparation/action stage, you are ready to make a change and start getting your goals. So many times we set our goals and we fall off the bandwagon, and that's usually for 1 or 2 reasons. Number 1, we don't know where we're going, or number 2, we set our goals way too high, our expectations are way too high. So bringing it down a little bit and setting small mini goals and accomplishing those can really bring a feeling of success and that you're actually on your way to meeting your goals. So another great tip when setting goals is to change the outcome or the result of the goal. So for example, let's say that you want to lose 15 pounds. Instead of saying, I'm losing 15 pounds, how about twisting it to, I want to get healthier and more fit. So the object of this is living and loving your life on your way to getting your goal. So thank you so much for writing this question. That is my A to your Q. And if you've got a question for me, come on over to My Kitchen Shrink and ask it. That is all for now. We'll see you next week on ETV.